Aloha! Hey there. Howdy, human! Welcome to 7 Days to Die, Test Sequence Season 2 with Master Onagi. We're running him around the board. We're building Castle Grayskull currently. We just took the Horde Knight at Walk of Death. I think it's going to be drop time soon, so we'll go pick up the drop and then carry on with our construction here at Castle Grayskull. Won't bother picking up anything right now. No, there's nothing up here anyways. Did I put down hay bales down there? No, I did not. Anyways, it's time for me to fly away. Where are we going? I'm completely neglecting the whole nomad. Airdrop nomad. Primarily because I've already kind of fully fleshed out that system that I wanted of converting houses, and I've come to the conclusion that actually converting houses is not a good idea. But I did learn many things, especially from converting the free parkings, which led me to my current design, base design, which I'm very happy with, which you can see develop in the harsh environment of Sawblade. Jesus, it's harsh. We're talking about wolves, pigs, zombie bears, crazy bears that do dances that are very weird. So if you're in it for the looting, you know, watching people loot and go through adventures, this is not the sequence for you. If you're in it for the building, then welcome. And if you get all annoyed that I'm using creative mode, well, just think I'm playing, imagine I'm playing a different version of the game. It's a mod, really. Or you know what? Be upset, be offended, I don't care. That's on you. I will take it all. Pretty nifty city here. Let's see. Again, I think if I were to live here, that's pretty far away over there. I'd probably convert, like build on and around this water tower here. Unless that's a military base, in which case I would probably go for this one. Actually, I'd probably go for this one anyways, because you got water down the back. Not that you'd need it, because I'd isolate the pool that's there and use that for water. Oh, I remember recently playing with my partner and trying to take this place over here. What a nightmare. We tried to live down in the downstairs in this one, and yeah, we got overrun. Quickly had to move. We moved down the street and somewhere where there was like an empty kind of block, something like over there, and I built up that. But we never did finish that game because they got interested in PUBG, which I tried. Not my type of game. I'm more of a builder. I like to see things progress. Not very fond of like a quick game. And then that's it. That's the end of it. Just start again. No. I want to see my efforts, my time go towards something. Even if it is in the virtual world and it's ultimately a waste of time. Where are we going? We're heading the wrong way. There it is. Huh. A little bit off center. So we can get there faster. Yeah, it's a little bit off center, I suppose. It's alright though. Carry on with our building, because that's what I'm here for. I don't know what you're here for, but maybe the retarded, redundant rhetoric spews forth from my mouth like verbal diarrhea. Perhaps that. Perhaps not. Whatever your reasons are, welcome. As I've been watching Okay, now I got the name. So it's Star Snipe is the name. Man, that guy infuriates me. I guess that's kind of why I watch him. I don't know. But he very much enjoys looting. It does show you, though, a path of minimal effort. You know, what's the minimum amount of stuff that you need to do to keep yourself alive so you can continue to do what you want to do. Genesect is really good for if you are extremely unlucky. But a lot goes to waste. That's alright. It's his game and he plays as he wishes. Plus it's pretty old. What I'm watching is Alpha 16.3. So, as you can see, or 16.4 is a bit more advanced. Yep. Pretty much breaking the fourth wall constantly here. Now, I'm hot. Probably wearing a poncho anyways. Am I wearing a poncho? I am wearing a poncho and cool stuff. Oh, I'm cold, I'm not hot. There you go. Alrighty. So, I had some thoughts about this. Unfortunately, my thoughts pertain to before I started construction, so that's unfortunate. Alright, this is going to be our forge room, so I also need a better way down, and I need to expand the downstairs a little bit more. I'm thinking underground farm would be a good idea, because, you know. So what I'll do is I'll put I'll work my way 5 blocks out, right? With the 5th block being bricks. Whoa! So glad I didn't break my leg there. So let's see. I think that's 2 blocks. 3, 4, 5. With the 5 being wall. So I want to build a wall from here, but not a wall per se. I don't want a wall. I want some blocks there. And I'll have to angle this out so they can come in and out from ground level. This is such a slow process. I do believe that I have an auger here. That's why the screamer came. Is it? Is that the reason the screamer came? Because we got a screamer, and I thought it was really weird. I'd gone away for a while, but that doesn't mean that the heat had gone down. So let's just see. Now, break through here. Come on. Of course, the auger doesn't have the precision of these tools, which is pretty much why I don't like using it. Precision is important when you don't want to go around filling holes all the time. Some people are okay with that. I just prefer to. Hello. Still less work than. So let's cut through this. Now that we know what the level is. Tired, buddy? Too bad. It doesn't matter when you're digging. We're not trying to get the maximum resources here. We're just trying to carve a path, per se. I was thinking to myself I should dig deeper, but I believe that won't be necessary. Because what I'll do is I'll put blocks along this line, and then I'll put half blocks along the other line to let myself know where, or actually I should put spikes down, in which case I do want to dig down one lower because I'll want to put the quarter blocks underneath them. Make sure that if the zombies do break through, they don't fall down into my base. Let's just dig over here. I don't know what I dug out there, but I'm glad it wasn't the ground. Actually, I shouldn't be glad. I should be digging out the ground. Because as I said, oh, that means I'm going to have to dig out underneath the other one too. Annoying. Yeah, so if you don't care about resources, collapsing stuff is probably the best way to get rid of it quickly if you just want to use your tools instead of using an auger or something like that. Drop something here. Dirt fragments. Yeah, because I need more of those. Oops. I did a number on that corner right there. There we go. Alright. How do I get up? That's the problem, right? Dig us a nice walkway up there. Nope, still too. Oops, not what I wanted. Oh well, I'll make it work. Might ramp this up. Okay. Cool, so we can walk in and up. In and up? No. In and out. Up and down. I have to jump. You'll just walk right up. Alright, let's get rid of this tree too. Alright. And once again for us to dig. Whoa, hey. Okay, didn't survive. Wasn't expecting it to collapse so soon. But then, dirt can't carry more than one block anyways. So, there's that. Alrighty. Well, if we want to do as planned, we're going to have to take this down one block more. Or is it all of it has to go down? Yeah, all of it has to go down one block. Need to go and grab the construction materials. I have a feeling, I can't remember if there's been a horde recently or not. I have a feeling that one may be coming along sooner or later, so I might want to get ready for that as well. Although, you know, worst comes to worst, I can always fly away, but I don't like doing that. I'm pretty strong, I shouldn't have to run away. Alright, so that's 4 though. That's 4. 4 rows of spikes is a bit of an issue. Well, it's not like I can come out here and loot them anyways, really. But I want to have one layer of solid block that I can walk around. So maybe we'll put the spikes to the out, and yeah, we'll do that. It's a bad design though, but still. How can I get upstairs again? Oh, big stone. Now we have to do something about this too, because this is a vulnerability. Not that easy to get up, but it's still vulnerability. We'll plant some trees later. There's no space in this box anymore. Oh god. Definitely not going to be able to put much of this in here. No, everything except for the dirt is alright. Okay, we don't need all of this stuff. We need concrete blocks, we need the half blocks, and I will need these as well. Okay, don't need those yet. I will eventually. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, I think that'll do it for now. Alright, cool. I'm only doing one side right now, just to figure out the design. Ooh, I thought that was a big mama. Alright, so the idea here is we use wet concrete blocks here. Give us a walkway around, so we'll extend one more around. Of course, dig out underneath all of this. Hoping and praying that I mark down the supports. I didn't. Go grab the paint and use our handy dandy special creative powers to paint the entire block, and that way I'll know what it is in the bottom as well. Of course, all of that will have to be thought up beforehand in the case of a, you know, if you're going to build it from scratch in a real game, because you won't have the option to paint all the sides, which is sucky. I think that should be an option, because I put down bulletproof glass before and gone, oh man, I wish I had painted that face before I put down the bulletproof glass, or I put down the bulletproof glass and then I upgrade the block next to it. I'm like, oh wait, my paint job's gone. No good. Just love digging so much. That's probably what I'm going to be doing when I wake up too. That nest will be lost, unfortunately. But hey, we're not worried about resources here, so it's not a big deal. I'd probably destroy it anyways, even though it wasn't a normal game. Woo! So happy I didn't place it there. Almost did too. Now I do not feel like breaking stones. Okay. don't think I pulled any spikes out of the menu, otherwise I would have picked them up. Well, it's kind of good that I blew up more than I needed. Man, how effective was that as clearing stuff? You just don't get any of the clay or anything. Which, you know, is a loss, but not really. Not under these circumstances, at least. Ah, that's what I wanted. Come on, really? So slow to switch. Okay. Good. Now half blocks. No, not half blocks. Now spikes. Now spikes. Okay. I know it's a hassle to break these if I make a mistake, but... wait, should I be doing this? I should lay down the foundation first. Alright. Means I need to take out this stuff here. Another layer. Wow, so much digging. It might be my fault for moving too high too quickly, but still though. The question is, do these need to be really supported or not? I think I can get away with supporting them from the outside. So what's underneath here? Iron. Because you get one of whatever type of material is close to this sand. And it's actually it's a lot more dangerous. It's a lot more dangerous. I don't like it. It doesn't sound right. Anyways, the danger level increases. There you go. If you're digging out from underneath as opposed to digging down, because sand does not hold well. If you take out support underneath it, most likely it will collapse on top of you, and could potentially lose some of the materials you're trying to harvest by mining. So just beware. I think almost everybody I've heard has always said, don't dig out from underneath your base unless you know what you're doing. They're right. I mean, I've built bases with other people where I've told them to not extend too far, because once we take out the base, it's going to collapse. They can listen, and then we take out the base, and the section that they had modified collapsed. Oh well. At least it wasn't anything crucial. We didn't lose anything important. That's alright. Alright, so we will use some concrete blocks here. And we will mark off the corner. Up, down, further one. Just as a friendly marker. If we ever do dig out underneath. go. Oh, one we got underneath that. Oh well. So not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. Actually, this is going to make it hard to get out of here. I'm going to do this for now. So I want to be able to escape this without flying. Sometimes you get flustered when zombies attack and you don't have the time to think about flying or not flying. You just want to get out. In case that happens, I want to be ready to just get out. So I'll leave that open for now, at least until we get this layer of quarter blocks down. And then I can rest a little bit easier. We'll leave that empty because that's where the farm is going to go. So it doesn't matter at this stage. It will eventually be dug out anyways. So all advanced. Those sitting like that. Now, the reason that I do it this way, okay, and I discovered this when I was doing it in saw blade. It's like, oh, I'm gonna put it on the other side, so when I walk along here and look up, I can just skirt along the wall and do my repairs, right? But I like to do the corners off really nicely, and I use the 1/8 block, and unless you hug the internal walls, that block doesn't fit right. So always got to remember to put your quarter blocks as close to the inner part as possible, and you do want them to be up and not down. So that way they just kind of jump over that one block instead of trying to break through it. And if they do break through it, then usually I make each one of these on my bases 2 layers thick, so that if they break through this, they're then walking on that one. That being said, though, I've come to discover that they can and will hit downwards. See? Now the quarter block will fit nicely here. If they were over on the other side, there'd be no way, because the quarter block would be in this corner, and there'd be a little gap in between. I don't like it. It drives me crazy. A little bit of OCD there. Okay, copy rotation, and just carry on like this throughout the rest of it. And this will come out one more here, and this one will come out 2 more. There we go. Oops. Missed one. Ooh, breathing heavy. Well, it's a Sunday. Unfortunately, that does limit the amount of time I can play. It is quite annoying. Sunday is one of my least favorite days. I mean, it's one of my favorite days at the same time because it's a day off, and I always love days off. The more days off, the merrier. But Sunday has a dreaded feeling towards it because there's a time limit on that fun. Yeah, you know you're gonna have to pull yourself away from whatever you're doing and go to sleep earlier. You got something behind you. Alrighty, cool. We can now fill in this little hole. Better safe than sorry, I say. Alrighty, cool. Go back to the spikes now. Put those in. You want your drawbridge. You want a drawbridge to be able to just get out of these. You also need a way in and up on the inner. Oh! I'm going to have to pull out the auger for that one. Find it. Make less mistakes when you're crouching. Always want to say squatting. This is also a disadvantage of using these as some form of, you know, like you have an underground base and you want to look up, you use these guys. It can get quite annoying under two circumstances. You walking over it where you have that dip. If you're trying to shoot something, you keep on dipping up and down because you're going in this little divot here. That could be an issue. The other thing is, you know, the same concept of when you're trying to aim at a zombie's head and then you keep on dipping up and down because you're walking over these things. You get frustrating. So I do recommend not using them for any kind of rooftop activities. If you do want to leave some space for a farm, you know, light to come in your underground farm. I used to use iron bars, but then I was watching Vidui, and he made a good point that arrow slits let in the same amount of light. The advantage that they have is they can be upgraded to oh, because it ends there. They can be upgraded to you know, forged steel. So I don't have to worry as much about cop explosions. I can't fill those until I put in the 8th box. And how I missed these two, I don't know. Walking out really now isn't really that good of a strategy because, ouch. Yep. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to carry on with that or do I want to extend out? I want to extend out because I want to just whoop, big jump. I want to, oops, turn that off, don't need to attract attention. I want to put the layout for the farm in there. So, oh, also problem. Wait a second. Need to think about this. Because if this is going to extend electric fence to the next tower, the distance between them can't be more than 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 3 more spaces kind of in between here. The other thing is, good question. Can we farm? Can we place stuff underneath this? Can we use this part of the farm? Right? If so, then the farm, I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 underneath here. Take advantage fully of the light. And actually, I could probably, if these do let through, I can probably go out even further. But I don't want to compromise the integrity of my central keep. So, if I do put a farm down there and I do use this, it's going to have to be just until there. And then, so that would be 5. I can go out 3 more before I have to commit to the next tower. Which will be probably an internal tower, so I'm going to make it smaller because I want this to extend out quite far. I want a large area for my castle. I want it to be epic. Of course, in making it epic, we're also going to have to face the reality that it's going to be a saga to build it, right? And other question is, can we make it horde ready? Can we take the next horde in our castle? Interesting question. Take it down, take it all down. There's a snowberry growing over here anyways. Not common. All these itty bitty trees. I like to hit those with my machete because it does improve your blade skills by doing that. Right. Like me doing this gives me wood and improves my blade skills. If my blade skills were higher, I would get 3 instead of 2. But apparently my mining skills are greater than my blade skills, which makes sense because I'm digging and breaking stuff all the time. I am not chopping heads off quite as much as I am digging. Big part of base design. Digging, breaking through stone and whatnot. Plus you'd get that anyways when if you're mining for resources. I have the tendency to use the above ground rocks as much as possible. And whenever I'm on a trip, I like to stop off and break me some stones. So this is going to be our model for the other sides. Ouch. Ouch again. Stop doing that. Not good. Alright. So our internal tower will have to also be that thing. Will also have to be small. Because we're going to make the outer corner ones a little bit bigger. Man, this digging's boring. I'll use the night to put together the forge room and everything. One more. So this will be 8, which means the next one will have to be where the tower is. I want to think of a different way as well to get some electric fences going around the perimeter, which, you know, will be achieved anyways when the small towers are in place, which makes me doubt the logic behind having these guys going out to the towers. Like, maybe for wandering hordes that are just like kind of passing by at an angle, it'll catch them, but I don't really see. Not seeing the benefit right now. Let's see, so it's difficult. I'm thinking. Less thinking, more digging for now, because I need to clear out this area no matter what, right? So it's going to be our one model tower here. Oh man, I don't know how valid that idea is. And after watching the devastating effects of the Walk of Death, I'm tempted to... You know what? I'm going to save the Walk of Death style for a different... or the darts for a different design. For the pyramid. That's what I'm going to use the dart traps for. Maybe some blade traps, but I think I was watching Grand Spartan. He didn't do a pyramid build, he just kind of built a base where he had four paths walking to the center, and then he had his kind of defensive area in the center. And he had it walking through electric fences, and I'm not sure if it was dart traps, but he had shotgun turns or SMG turns. Both in the walkway and in the defensive area where he was to take care of a lot of the threats. Thinking maybe we do that for the pyramid. We have the pyramid kind of have 4 walkways in. And then what I was thinking is, if I have 4 walkways in and a pillbox hanging down from the bottom, right? Like so, you have a pillbox 5 by 5, right? Which is essentially what's going to be underneath it is a pit, right? So you have your pillbox, which you can drop into from above. You can shoot them as they're coming down the walkways. Then when they reach you, they fall into the pit. You can shoot down to the pit. You can also go down to the pit and like actually kill them. Granted, getting to the pit from the pillbox would probably be a hassle, but still, that sounds pretty cool. I want to do that. That's gonna have to be my next big project, like this one. But for now, we want to make this base as self-sustaining as possible. In order to do that, we are going to need the farm. So let's get moving on that. 8, 9. Wait, no, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this will essentially be wall, which is not wall, but really actually a tower. 2 towers, actually. Maybe more than 2, because again, you can only have 8 spaces between them. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. And this is where the tower will be. So this will be a main support for the tower. So let's go ahead and drop us something down here. I'm gonna just keep on. Ooh, iron. Let's go the other way. Take me some iron, thank you very much. Again, not that I need it, I can pull iron out of the menu, but still, it's always interesting to see what kind of resources you'll get if you okay, we've hit rock. Good. I always want to build in something stable. There we go. Just pull out of here. Pole hop, whatever, I don't know. Now would be a bad time for zombies to attack. Okay, did I go too far? Nope, I haven't gone far enough. Okay, so this will be where our tower is. And oh, come on, I didn't bring the arrow slits. Those are like essential. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I don't know. Alright. Well, let's see. So, what do we know? We know that these 2 here will be flat up against this. Right. Then we'll need 2 more back. Those will be for the wedges, and then 1 for the ramp, and then 1 for the wedges, which will take it down 1, and then this will be the wall on the side. And this is the frame for our tower, the first of many. And really, you could have the tower be the entrance to your base, right? If you have a catwalk, not a catwalk, sorry, a drawbridge going in between the 2. Suppose I can dig back like that, because I'm going to have to put in the base. So, oh, good lord. I only did it on one side. I only did the calculations on one side. That's a nuisance. Right. So let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out. Then there's 1, 2. No, wait. 6 out from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm immediately regretting the whole concept of running electric fences between these two towers like that. But despite my better judgment, I'm going to do it because that's the way I designed it. And hopefully through fleshing out this mistake, I'll actually maybe come up with a better idea of how to do it. So this is why we do this. Well, at least this is why I do this, is to experiment, test, find out what'll work, what doesn't work. Also didn't need to go as deep as I did, but hey. I feel like, because just the size of this tower, which is, I don't know, maybe we can make it smaller. But if we want to run electric fences between all of the towers involved, we may not be able to. You see the sun's going down, we're running out of daytime. It's taken us almost a day, well, a half a day, to build one side of this. Augerless, of course. I don't know how much faster it would have been if I had used the auger, and then subsequently had to deal with the screamers that came along, because that's time consuming as well. I don't think I need to dig out this far. Oh well. Okay, so I hear something to my right. Sounds like a singular zombie. Although he may just be the only vocal one of the group. But sure, if it's a horde, we'll find out pretty quickly as they descend upon us. Oh, he's getting louder. Oh, he found me! Hooray for you, buddy. Maybe machete? No, you're... Come on. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, I missed him. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Oh, I didn't even hit him there. Wow. Hey, look at this. Hello, friend. Stop chasing me. Just... Whoa! That was quicker than I thought. That's pretty impressive. You fell too soon. You fell before your time. Oh, come on! Did not want to do that. Infuriating. What's also infuriating is I'm going to have to dig out a whole heap of stuff. Alright, let's take her out. This shovel's almost dead too. Alright, I need to go upstairs and grab the airless slits. I should pretty much grab everything. Up and away! Oops, underneath iron bars. See how much of this stuff I can actually dump. Whoa, flying and uncontrolled flight. It's not good. Nope, nope, the rest in the other box. Even though it's starting to become mix and match. Oh well. Arrow slits, that's what we need. Anything else we need? Nope, not that I can think of. Back to work. Oops. Oh, come on. Of course there's other things we need. Damn it. Oh well. Let's put in the arrow slits here. Come on. Is it one more or is it this level? Okay, it is in line. Can't tell, but I feel like it's shorter than it should be. No, quite a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 6. And we use those blocks and whatever. Alright. Cool. Next is the blocks in here. Do not choose advanced. Advanced! Nope. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. And hey. Okay, maybe for the other sides we're just going to use explosives, because we're going to dig out all of it anyway, so I think we're just going to go for the dynamite solution. Because I think dynamite was the one that took out the most. And also to the side of these towers we can also have farms. We can have massive underground farm. And part of this section, you know, like we don't necessarily have to leave it open, because we're definitely going to need a mushroom farm also. So, and that doesn't need light. In fact, whoops, light hinders it in its growth. So we'll probably avoid that when we decide where we're going to put it. 30 minutes to nightfall. And we go upstairs and start flushing out the forge room. Oh, you tired? Ooh, need a new steel shovel. Oh, thank you very much, creative menu. I'll take that gladly. Alright, almost there. Swoop. Swoop to the half blocks. All advanced. There we go. It just looked better flush against the air roll slits. Oh, come on. Sometimes I place it where I don't want to, sometimes I place it where I do want to. There. Just that one iron spike there. Steel spike. Annoying the crap out of me. Oh, come on. Come on. Gonna make you run over. Gonna be outside during the dark, during nighttime. I may not be able to finish on time anyways, but hey, listen to my button pressing and oh, I hate you forever. Why you do this to me? Come on, just finish already. Oof. I don't want to get in. I mean, it's easier to just place these, but I really don't want to get in that hole and be walking backwards in the middle of the night. Alright, cool. That's good enough. Start here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta take care of that before it dries. Move the shovel just for a second. Dig it away. Up here. Get out. I should really just fly, but oh well. There we go. Off to our handy dandy rock, which is hard to get up. Up here. There we go. Cool. Oh, we're back inside. Alright, so let's drop this stuff here. Doesn't really matter. It's done for as well. Throw these building tools into the building box and grab the other ones, which you're going to be using to put our place together. So we'll just grab the stuff that we need to place first. Benches. Storage boxes. Have any paint here? Nope. A paintbrush here. Nope. Paintbrush here. I can make a paintbrush. Can I make a paintbrush? Yes, 68 and some wood. Can't make paint though, so that doesn't matter. So, and I seem to have taken a beating. This is our forge area. Maybe. Oh, I have an idea. Unfortunately, my idea involves taking out the supports for this. Because this is so high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Could 1, 2, 3. Build like an area up there and put stuff on it. And then just make this so I can just walk around through it. I like it. Let's do that. I'll use glass plates, which are terrible because they can't carry much weight. Or I'll use plates. I'll use plates and then I'll use glass plates in specific places. Advanced? Yes, this is what we want. Okay, cool. So, Oh, gonna have to break those boxes. Also, need some wood. And I won't be able to put in the storage boxes until I do this. Oh. Okay. Let's just make some secure word chests now. Make 4. Place them on the ground. Screamer. She broke her legs, which means she's probably on the spike side. She wouldn't have broken her legs just from... Yep, she's here. I see her without her seeing me. Where is she? Oh, there she is. There she is. Good, good, good. Okay. Swing again. Yep, and come back. Nope. She's moving over. There we go. Dead is dead. Well. So I'll just move the boxes lower. There we go. Yeah, let's drop off all the construction stuff here. Nice. Just temporarily while I move all the other stuff. Drop off this stuff as well. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of it. Alright. Got my axe, yep. Of course, you know, probably if you're first starting out, this is not a project you want to take on. But if you do, you can probably build most of it out of cobblestone. You don't need to use glass and really any iron bars can be replaced by those plates until you can get something stronger. Something I wanted to keep, that was the wood. Okay, so that one's empty. Let's crack it. Call that crack. Drop stuff off here. Good bow. Today, is that my new shovel? No, it's an old shovel. Okay, alright, cool. So we took out the ones that we need to take out, and now put in these supports. How far we can go on. Okay, cool. So we need to bust open this. Right. Let's get some wooden frames. Take 20 out of 50. 50. Alright, do I have any cement mix? I should have transferred everything from that last box. Oh, no, 'cause I can just grab these things. Right. Some Adonis, because we're going to need that. Okay, is that everything? No. Alrighty, so what we need to do is, let's just go ahead and and I actually would like to use these guys. And I need some upgrading tool. Where is my wrench? Okay, so we've supported the blocks above the block that we need to break. So hopefully this won't cause too much problems. Hopefully this won't cause too many problems. Okay, cool. Now we gotta get the right orientation here. I think that's it. Yeah. That's it. That's what we want. Wait, no, that's gonna look weird. That's gonna look weird. I can't use that one. That's gonna look strange. Use a normal block. Use a half block will look strange as well. Alrighty, I think just the only way to do it really is to just use a full block. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna have to go with the full block. Anything else? This is gonna look really strange. There you go. Okay, cool. I can live with that. Alright, so I'll take all these supports down. Alrighty. Cool. Looks weird, but oh well. So, we got one more. Cover rotation. Right. And then, oh, yeah, so we're going to extend this a little bit further out here to here. Don't be mistaken, the zombies can hit these blocks even though, because if they hit that bottom area where my cursor is, they'll technically damage that. So this, they can definitely hit that. Don't believe for a second that they can't. I'll take this out. Is this it? No, this is it. Here, where does that connect to? Boom. So it connects to this block here. We can take that out. Take that out, no problem. Good. I like it. I like it. Let's do the same over here. Again, this is why I don't go straight to reinforced cement, because it tends to change my mind a lot. So alright. Here got this kind of design. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna do the 5 that are in the center. 1, 2, 3. This 3 by 3 block. I'm going to do that in bulletproof glass. The rest is just going to be cement. So I can just go ahead and go around like this. And I can confidently do this as well. And then let's fix this support too. We've got to fix them all. So actually, let's go around and do that. Let's fix them all. Just put in the main supports first. I am going to pause for a second. I'm going to go upstairs. I want to look at the sky. This looks beautiful. As soon as I put in supports for all of the remaining pillars, I'm going to go upstairs and do that because that looks amazing. Like I've mentioned before, you have to appreciate. You have to, or you gotta, your choice. Appreciate the complexity, you know, and how advanced humans are really to be able to generate that kind of image on a home-based machine. You know? Not running NASA servers here. So let's take a moment, machete in hand, to go upstairs, take a look at this wonderful sky. Seriously, look at that. That is amazing. Wonder if there's a pot of gold over there. But seriously, look at that. Ooh, it's like a melt in the sky, and you got different constellations over there. Wonder if I can shoot something. Wonder if I can shoot the moon. Can I shoot the moon and bring it down? Can I bring the moon down? Can I damage the moon? There we go. Like crazy people shooting off into unknown. Excuse me while I ingest some fizzy bowl. Do a little bit of a stretch here. Oh, hitting the hour and 10-minute mark. Hey. Boy. It's good. Hits the spot very nicely. Alright. Let's get back to putting together this forge room. It's got a priority. Oh, wait. Damn it. I forgot to put hay bales down. I gotta put hay bales down on one of these floors. For reals, people. Because I want to be able to jump from up there. And not break everything in my body. Which you probably would break if you did. Just drop, you know. Right. Swap these out and upgrade the third one. Smash it out. Put in the block in its place. Boom. Alright, same over here. It's done. One left over here. Oh, excuse me. And there we go. Cool. That is done. I will take back my wooden frames, thank you. Waste not, want not. I was watching, I think it was Capo, who was doing a test on forges and what burns better. Turns out, for the amount of wood that you pay to make a wood frame, you can get at least an additional 40 seconds if you burn the wood frame instead of burning the actual wood to make it, which is, you know, counterintuitive. I don't know. Maybe the way it's shaped it makes it burn longer. I don't know. But it's a handy tip there. I will utilize. Thank you very much, Capo, for that. Always grateful for him because he does a lot of testing, answers a lot of questions that I have, and perhaps many others do. So we appreciate you, Kevo, and everything that you do for us in terms of testing. I don't know, he's got other channels, like computer stuff, and you know, but I'm only interested in 7 Days to Die. So that's my main focus. That's what I enjoy doing. Alright, so we can take this in as well. And we want to run across to these guys, so take out this one. And this one. I am cold. Maybe I'll put on that coat. I think we're good to do too, yeah. What? Oh no, no, jumpy. Did it just? No, it didn't. Good. So this should be right above this. Yep. Cool. Good. Alright. That one may actually fall if I break both of these at the same time. So I'm going to break this one. Put this in place. And I'm going to break this one. So that one doesn't fall. No point in wasting blocks. Especially the amount of work required to make one of these concrete things. Which also doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why? I just want to check before I say anything. Recipes. So a block will take 10 concrete mix. A plate, which is like 1/10 of a block, takes 10 also. That doesn't make any sense. It should be cheaper. It should be 1/10. It should be like 2 cement. Or 2 concrete block mix. But hey, not a game designer, so. We all know the game is not intended to be 100% realistic, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to build something like this. It would take a lifetime. Feels like it's taking a lifetime, but it's just because my perception of time is warped, and everything seems to take forever. Okay. Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. If I line the upper part with bulletproof glass, I will be able to sit in there and see out and not be able to be seen by screamers should they decide to waddle on by and disrupt my perfect evenings of crafting. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now, I always say bulletproof glass is incredibly expensive. I could use business glass, which takes less resources, considering that most likely the cops won't be able to spit up that high. Even if they do and they break it, no big deal, we can replace it, and also they should be able to see you behind it, so they wouldn't be shooting that way anyways. Missing a line here. Oh, I hear somebody trying to jump. I hear a lot of people trying to jump. There's a horde going by. Should I attract their attention? Hey, you're breaking my Breaking my favorite rock there, buddy. Can't have that. Seriously. I don't like you breaking my stuff. I think I saw some of them run down here, yeah. Alright. Might be time for Bubba. I think it's time for Bubba. Will Bubba be effective down here? Let's see. Oh yeah. Bubba's effective. That was funny how he rolled down like that. Oh, there's more of them. Or you just running in place. Oh wow, that took her out pretty quickly. Okay, you gonna run back there or what? You're confusing me, man. Come on. This really is, as Star Snipe would say, shotgun rain, because it's literally coming from above. It's raining down, shotgun. Wait, where'd he go? Did he run inside? Oh, dude, he ran inside. Oh, man. First of all, where are my iron bars? Second of all, I'm gonna kill him. Don't have any left, but I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him with a machete. I would kill him barehanded, but that would be too slow. Come here, buddy. Come here, my running friend. Oh! Oh, look at you. You're so fast. Not fast enough to evade my machete. Wow. So he made it in because I left that open. Why did I make that sound? I destroyed his body. How did he? He must have jumped up on the thing and then ran over. But I should be able to get out as well. Yeah. Pretty much once the horde's gone, you don't really have to worry about it too much unless they circle back, which they generally don't. Oh, excuse me. Woo. That came out of nowhere. They do sometimes. Well, what they do is they just wander off, and then they eventually despawn. But I have yet to see them come back. Yeah, see, I can just jump in right there. That's no good. We need to fix that. Where are my iron bars? Not the machete. Never swap out the machete. So apparently I used a crap ton of these because I only have 5 left. Should be enough to block them from being able to run in like that. What the hell? We'll grab more. Since we're down here, we're doing this, might as well. There we go. Grab another 500. Not centered, thank you. Wow, really sounds like somebody's out there. Yep, somebody's definitely out there still. Okay. They're breaking something. They're hitting something. Oh, there he is, there he is. Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Come over here. There we go. Oh, it's another one of those dudes. Oh, looks like he made his way over to the spikes. What a moron. Alright, let's seal this off too. Sounds like he died. There you go. Put the glass plates up there. Vulnerability here. So much for putting together the forge room tonight. Jesus. It's interruptions. A tendency to want to turn off the zombies, but it just seems like cop out. As much as I do like building, I do enjoy murdering zombies as well, so I'm just going to keep those around. Give me some little bit of break from my building activities. Okay then. So we're going to need the plates again. Because it seems like here it's just covered, yeah. This is covered. This is not covered. So I thought. Felt like there was something wrong. Oh, ever since that sneeze, my nose is... Is he still down there? Whoa! I need to turn this light off anyways. He's still there. Sniper rifle? No, bow and arrow. Come on, stop it. Is he still alive? Let's try and make sure he's not anymore. That was a headshot. He's dead. Get back to our activities. This should be here. No. I'm pretty sure that this should be as well. Yep. Okay, cool. Over here, this is covered. This. Oh, this is covered. This is not. Cool. This one's missing something. Maybe here. Nope. Maybe this side. Yes. Maybe the other side too. Yes. Pretty sure this side's okay. Yep. Okay. This one. This side's okay. 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 Looks alright too. So then, wait. I feel like this side is not okay somewhere. Where? Maybe this side? No. This side? Huh, I guess it is okay. Weird. Let's go upstairs and take a look. Oh wait, this is going to take me all the way up. Need to open that door. There we go. Alrighty, welcome to our build room. Kind of, sort of. Alrighty, this kind of want to, let's mimic the design. Screw it. Right, is there somebody down there? Is that somebody I see? Yeah, it is. Oh, she saw me? Did she see me? I feel like she saw me. No, she doesn't see me. I wish she did, though. And over again. Oh, it was enough to kill her. Oh, excuse me. Thirsty, you say, huh? Well, let's just see. I don't know. I feel like a whole open area would be better. Oh. Okay. Switch to improved glass plates. Wait, did I just craft something? Yes, I did. Damn it. It's going to be so much easier from the bottom. There we go. Beautiful. time and we haven't even finished the forge area. Grr. See, so much easier from below. Whenever you're putting in plates or iron bars, it's just from below is always easier. These things have as much durability as the actual stone around them too, so it's always good. Have wood? Yes, good. I need a hatch and 2 ladders. Well, actually I need 2 ladders and 3 hatches. Or 2 hatches at least. Oh, yep, 2 hatches. It should be enough. Okay, cool. This is our forge area. A little above ground. So, where are our blocks? Not here. There's nothing in this box. I don't have to go downstairs. No, I don't have to go downstairs. Don't. Jump out of that. Yep. Okay, cool. Just need to look at that storage box. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, these things. There we go. Do I want to leave myself the option to shoot out of here? Oh, look at that beautiful sunrise. We'll work around it for now. Okay, so yeah, that's not happening. What I'll need to do is put in these guys first. Copy rotation. Leave that section kind of an open section to walk around in. Again, better from below. Might have area behind the pillars be empty or open, so I can just run down onto the iron bars and deal with any attackers or anything like that. And also the view should be blocked from below by the poles themselves, so when I'm inside they shouldn't be able to see me. Hopefully. But so lazy going up 2 floors. Not another hatch. Equip, damn it. Okay, so we're gonna leave this section here empty and build the rest of these blocks. Oh, that is terrible. There is no way to upgrade that. To get rid of it, I just have to hit it till it goes. So yeah, this is a bit on the iffy side because I don't know how good this is being supported, but how well this is being supported. I'll go over that way. Considering these glass blocks can't support much, but hopefully they'll be supported by the cement on the edges. So should hold. Look at that, that's beautiful. Except for that, that's not beautiful. It needs to be destroyed. Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about UV light anymore. I'm catching cancer. Here in zombie apocalypse world. Come on. Shiny castle made of glass. Wondering how many of these will fall once we start digging out underneath, because I'm really iffy about this. No, oh, so good. So good I didn't place it there. I would have been so annoyed. Well, it seems to be holding so far, so far so good. See something walking around down there, I think. That's a spacesuit. Even though the sun's behind us, we can see the reflection in the glass, which is pretty cool. So I do like using bulletproof glass, because even at bedrock it reflects the light. Makes no sense whatsoever, but you know, that's why I use it. Oh, look at that. The sun is rising in another day in my dream world. The sun rises in my dreams and sets in my nightmares. Not too far, until here. See, that right there is the reflection of the sun. The other one over there that keeps on moving is the reflection of the torch. Oh, look at that. Nice clean crafting area. The ability to look outside. If I stand in front of it, it should generally just block the view there. Good. Beautiful. I'll put a roof on so I don't get rained on. And once again, I need to open up the correct door there. Come on. Open. Make it low. Wrong button. No, I was supposed to be inside of it when I closed it. Alright, here we go. This is... I'm guessing I was just planning on filling this up with bulletproof glass blocks, because it certainly looks like it. Let's do that. That sounds like a... Actually, you know what? Almost tempted to use iron bars in between here. And use glass blocks for these. See, but this is all weird because it's not a square. It's not. Oh, I think what it is here. These are. Yeah, here. Okay. So even if I was to fill these up with blocks, glass blocks, out until here. And grab the metal trussing. I'll use that. Am I up too high, or can I still angle my way into that box? Yes, I can. Let's take these trestle blocks and swap them up for the iron bars. The only problem with using these, of course, I'm going to get rained on if it doesn't rain. If it does rain, but considering the number of floors that I'm going to be building above this, I don't think that's going to be that much of a worry. So let's go with this as well over here, I think. Of course. It's never easy, is it? And that solidifies those. Okay, so That one's okay, and that one's okay, which means probably gonna have to do the same. Yep, we're gonna do the same over here. So, oh, did I have to? I mean, I didn't mean exactly the same. Oh, so annoying. Let's see, is that right? Yep. Okay, cool. Let's break these guys. And then let's go crazy with the bulletproof glass. Let's see if this holds too, because it's only really being supported from a few sides. We'll go glass here as well. Because why not? And if it rains zombies, I'll be able to see them walking around. In fact, if they walk on metal trussings, I'll be able to kill them. So that's good. You know, zombie rain never happens. I'm not so sure about. Oh yeah, not so sure. Still not so sure about this block here. Now we'll do it anyways. To hell with it. Kind of a weird design. And that's where we stop, because that's where the stairs are going to be. Don't have a direct drop line, but I think what I'll do is put a balcony out there and put some hay bales on it so I can jump from above. No matter how high I finally decide to make this thing. No! Oh, if it was metal trussing, I'd be happier. God. No, why? So this thing. Break it! Alright, good. Now, before I end off today, I want to have all the wood stuff in place for sure. Also want to finish off this second, or third floor, or whatever floor is up there. Let's go up and check it out, make sure it's as solid as it can be. Or as solid as I want it to be. Good. And I think I will go for the glass here. Yeah, let's go for the glass here. Throw some metal trussing in between. Kind of my building style is like, start off with a general plan, not a specific plan, because I found that when I try to draw things out, as in like draw them on paper or draft them, drafting would be the right word, it never quite works out to reality. And I can already tell that I'm making a lot of mistakes here because I'm doing all of this and I'm not thinking about running electrical wiring through it all. So that's going to be an issue. Considering that I have no way of concealing the wiring because I didn't build in double walls. Grr. Oh well, we'll deal with it like I deal with everything else in time. Okay, come on. Alrighty. Excuse me, jeez. Oh, another mistake averted. Come on. Beautiful. Fill in those holes. Make sure you fill all the holes. So I've learned many times that leaving holes can lead to serious problems, as illustrated tonight when the stupid punk got into the house. got into the heat. What was it? It's the word I'm looking for. Infiltrated the central keep. Not that hard considering we only have the central keep right now. Alright, so cool. I can run around up here, no worries. It's a bit of a funky design, but it's all good. Wonder what it looks like from above. Weird. That's how it looks. It looks weird. Actually, it looks. Whoa, no! That was a mistake. Looks less castle. Less castle and more kind of electrical tower. But that's alright. It's only from above. I'll have to check out what it looks like from the side. From the outside. How intimidating it is. Need some more, well, good thing I made that hatch, I guess. So I can go right here. And then we need some more ladders. I think I have a bunch of them. I think I grabbed like 500 or something. Oh well. %9 hunger, that's alright. Wait. Cool. Oh, again, mistake. So happy I didn't break my leg there. I could have quite easily. Alright, so these gray pillars here, these things represent main supports. Even though technically this one and this one are main supports as well. And this is main support, but also these three here are also main supports. So that's all good. Let's work with that. Let's do something here. Let's see. So these are main supports here. Boom. And boom. And this one here. This one here. This one here. This one here. And of course, here. Cool. Go down, finish off the forge room, and alright, let's grab all the forge stuff. Forge room stuff. Drop off everything we don't need. Oh. Yeah, this is the box of construction materials we don't need, so let's get rid of all this stuff. Might need something like iron bars or something later. Let's see if we can get this box below it. Yes. We'll just dump the other stuff in here. Picked up along the way. Keep that wood with me. Never know when you need wood. Feel like I'm missing one of my tools. That would be a shovel. It was a pretty good shovel, so where did it go? It's not in here. It must be in the box with the stuff that I'm putting up here. Which is this box. Let's grab everything. That includes the shovel and the coat. Good. Alrighty. Cool. Back to finishing off this forge room. So. I kind of want to be able to walk around. I don't want to have to turn too much, and I also want to. I really want to block this beautiful view too much. So, can't really put stuff in the central location because it'll make it hard for me to get up and down. This is it's a hard choice. All right. Let's, no. Never, ever, ever, never, ever let go of your machete. Let's start with the workbenches. I have 2 of them. base this build up big, I'll probably put more in. Let's see, so it's I'm tempted to do like that, but realistically it should be probably a little bit more like this. 1, 2. Yeah, the problem is it leaves that corner hard to get through. So what we'll do is put it here. Put another one here. Or actually, no, you know what? We'll put the chem station here. We'll also put it out 1. Looks alright. Actually, I want to put down a land claim block now. Because I feel like if this was closer to the pillar, it would be way better. Let's just see what it looks like over here. Is this where the sun's coming in the daytime? Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe over here. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for it. Yeah, chemistry station there. Yep, let's do it. Let's commit to that. And then we can have a workbench over here. We'll put one. Is that a screamer? Seriously? Where is she? She's over on the side. She sounds like she's jumping, so she's probably trapped. Seriously, what is the story with these screamers? I used the auger once, maybe? Well, they dig out underneath here. Fucking hell. Oh, there she is. Concerned because she might see me. Oh, got her. Oh, and we did the mission. Cool. Completo. There we go. It's really annoying. Busy here. I'm busy. Oh, man. Oh, this is the only issue with this is there's no drop down. At least not from this level to the next. Which we should have. Alright, cool. Back to the forge room. So we're going to have to take this one out because I don't like where it is. That means I'll have to get another one. Alright. Okay, so here. It's good. Oh, and then we need another workbench. Cool. Okay, good to go. Put in that workbench. Where did I decide to put that in the end? I think, yep, lined up with the glass because I was going to put some storage boxes down. Let's get those out here. The storage box right there, and a little storage box here as well. No, wait. If I put a storage box there, I won't be able to walk around. I'll keep that open. Can't put a storage box here either because that'll block it off. Don't want to put a storage box here because I have those metal things, which is kind of pointless. Ah, that's frustrating. So there's only going to be one storage box here. Okay, and it's kind of a hassle to turn around. But oh, you know what I could do? Could line this with storage boxes here. Actually, I'd be better off lining it with secure chests. Yeah, let's do that. Secure chests you can't paint, but you can paint the cement behind them. So that might work. Also, let's do this here. Let's do this here. Let's unlock these now before I forget. Keep these boxes unlocked. Gonna need a kitchen area, so that has to happen. Just whatever corners I'm not don't have anything yet. Okay, cool. So that's kind of the layout. And I'll have some forges here, but I think I will put 2 forges. It's kind of need to put the cement mixer on top of this thing. And a couple more forges on top of the other ones. So this is kind of the cement corner here. Okay. What else? You know what? I think I'll go for a workbench here. I'll grab 2 more workbenches. Or 1 more workbench. Yeah, let's go with 1 more workbench. I see that guy walking around out there. He doesn't bother me. The workbench here, just in case I want to queue up a whole bunch of cement. Alright, so this is fertilizer kind of cement mixer. So it falls upon this corner to be the kitchen. So make my own, or wait, there's some forges over there for cement. Need some forges for other things. So I guess what we'll do is make this the kitchen. Oh, that's too many. Alrighty. Here are 2 main forges. These will be the ones with the tool things in them. Also, let's put a cement mixer right here, and a cement mixer over here. Cool. And campfire. I'll take 3 of those. 2. Take 3. Cooking pot. Good. I'll take 3. Grills. 1, 2, 3. Wait. And beakers. Even though I think I have quite a few of them. Okay, cool. So, well, first of all, give me my axe so I can get rid of that one at the end. I'll take my campfires. Yes, yes. I'm tempted to just put 2 in there. Alright, we'll put a 3rd one in. Oh well. You really want to avoid putting your campfires on the ground. If you can put them above a storage box or in an elevated position, it's always better. I strongly recommend it because I have walked over a lit campfire before and caught fire, and I tell you what, being on fire is not fun. It's a cool little icon. It's like a rice cooker or something. Alright, and the final one. And of course we need to now feed ourselves and feed those things. But alright, let's go around and just make sure all the boxes are unlocked. So unlocked. 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 Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, cool. Ready. It's a crafting area. It's kind of big. It's kind of unwieldy. I have a tendency to think that, yep, I think I'm just going to go for some storage boxes. Secure storage chests. Just keep on making them. Hello. That's not what I wanted. Let's see now. Two here. Two here. Unlock. They're just as good as storage boxes, so I'm going to utilize them as such. Let's see what else. I can do it here as well. This one's a little trickier. I think I'm going to go with the center ones. Or maybe not, because I might want to put lights in there, but well, make a whole bunch more of them. Oops, that was one too many. I think I already have too many of those. And probably use these for clothes. Seems two there, seems two there. Definitely need to grab some paint. I think that's the last thing I'll be doing today. Do want to get back to the farms, but I will. Tomorrow, perhaps. Cool. How many do I have left? 12. I went a little bit overboard. Alright. Suppose I can, you know what? No, I do like that. Leave it like that. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to use a drawer. Use a drawer, because I'm going to be able to paint them. So I just discovered these recently. They're fantastic. What's this? Drawer, no loot. Open drawer. Drawer. Mortician's drawer. Furnace. Furnace door, no loot. Mortician's drawer, no loot. Drawer. What's the difference between drawer 1057 and drawer 1105? I don't know, but I'm just going to grab these. Doubt they're going to be full of loot, but you never know. Can I actually wanted it just to rotate in its place? Yeah, because it looks kind of like a smiley dog face. I'll keep that. I like that. I'll put one on the other side as well if there isn't anything there. No! No, that's not what I wanted. I wonder. Nope, just straight up break them. Alright. Wow, these are strong. These are really strong. Oh, that's fantastic. This is a great way to store stuff. Because it takes zombies a while to get through that. Yes, we likey. I likey. Can I? This doesn't. Oh, wait a second. That's tiny. That's no good. This is not what I want. It's not what I want. I am curious though if these will supply us with loot. So I'm tempted to. We'll make a difference. It just be. It's in creative mode. It's the only way you get it. So Let's get rid of these. These are so powerful, though. If we could use these in game, this would be my storage choice, definitely. Zombie's not going to break through that and destroy all my stuff anytime soon. Alrighty, back to the menu. So the 1105 aren't what we wanted. We want the 10057. So let's give that a shot. Okay, so again, let's see if I can go advanced on this and rotate it to the way we want it to be. There we go. And oh, yep. Okay, these are the ones. Yeah, see the storage space in those? These are the ones that I wanted. Oh, I'm so tempted to use the other ones. The main reason I use these is because I'd like to have medical boxes all around the base, because I don't like carrying medical supplies around me or with me all the time. So I like to put these drawers and use them for either supplies or sorry, stretching my legs here. Or for medical supplies, or like just drop boxes for me to put my equipment in as I'm building and stuff like that. So but the fact that oh wait, did I unlock that one? No, I didn't. And finally, we need paint. I like them because they're very they have a low, what's the look I'm looking for? It's not surface, it's a face. Small face? No. Oh, what's that word? God. Can't think of it now. Paint. That's what I should be getting. Not surface. Not something, you know, like wind resistance type of deal. Oh. Grrr! I think paintbrush is one word. No, it isn't. It's two words. Whoa! Ah, damn it! I would have taken that 5. Whatever it was, I would have taken it. Would have been happy with it. But I'm even happier with this one. Okay, cool. First things first is let's mark off the one that's next to the light as medical supply. There you go. Storage medical. Take that. Yeah, cool. I like it. And this one can be good old construction supplies. Sideways, but that's alright. I can read it, that's all that matters. And here we can go with food. Oops. Let's do all sides. Supply. Let's have this one be the cooler, which I don't want. I don't want it to paint all sides on this one. I want to paint it just the front. Yep. And then actually, take that off and go with the fridge, and then go with the supplies here. I can still be marked as supply from the back. Who cares? Hey, said mark them all supply from the back. And we do have a cooler side, black granite, beer cooler side. There we go. Let's do that. Excellent. It's done. Forge stuff here. We will use our standard forge thingy, which is this one. And let's go back to paint on all sides. So this will be raw materials, and then that could just be cement, concrete, because concrete stuff. Wait, that's confusing. Let's go with stone, cobblestone. Okay, that's also confusing. Let's use curb wasteland. There we go. Yep. Okay, that looks. think this is going to be the fertilizer one, so let's go with something grassy. Grass, there you go. That'll do. Fertilizer. I don't really have anything for that or that. This could be workbench stuff. And a workbench generally is. What do I use for a workbench? I think I just use supplies. Well, I'm just going to use supplies anyways. Yeah, we'll use that supplies for this one. And then we'll use the bullet supplies for this one. Or actually more explosive supplies. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alrighty. Excellent. And I use up these one up here for clothes and stuff, depending on, you know, whatever. Maybe farming stuff. But yep, this is now time to eat. The other thing is, when I'm painting in creative mode, I notice that I don't actually use paint, which is weird. And weird and disadvantageous because I can't tell. Zero food. I can't tell how much paint I would use to paint a big place like this, which is something that I would want to know. So I'm just going to grab tea. Drink. It's time's running out, and I gotta wake up and go back to reality. So, it's going to happen soon. I should take all this stuff upstairs and start sorting it, but well. Let's opt for a dump box. Let's say this here is our new dump box. So just dump everything in there. Good, bad, construction, not construction, we don't care. Just keep with us the bare essentials in case we need to move on tomorrow. If we decide to move on, I'm going to stay here. Although I probably will be staying here because I want to finish the rest of this. It is beautiful. I want to put in a balcony here so I can drop down, and furthermore, this is just. I think that this would be a floor for power, but not really. I think I'm going to put the power up higher. I think I use these spots here for running the electricity down. Maybe the corner here, but it will make it a little hard to walk around. But that's it. Let's go upstairs and call it from there. As always, if you're watching and haven't sped it up to 200, I apologize for how long this is, but I'd like to play for a while, get some stuff done. We got plenty of space to expand out their towers, 2 rows at least, because that'll be like 18 and something, 28, 30 blocks out. So we got plenty of space to expand out, and we will be doing that over the course of the next 3 days. Hopefully we can get a lot of it done before Horde Night comes along, and we have to either face the Horde here or go back to the Walk of Death. I think the Walk of Death was a lot of fun, so I might go back there again. This Sigma base is kind of sketchy. But as for all now, I'm out. Sayonara, bye bye, aloha, and all that fun stuff. I am out.